All right, here it is. It's finally here. I told you guys we were working on something pretty cool coming up, and this is it. We're going to be playing one of the best OG hunting games potentially of all time, and that is Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. Now, this game came out in 2014, and this game is honestly one of the greatest hunting games of all time. This game is so cool because you start out with 4 regions, and each one of these regions you have to hunt down to make a perfect shot on 2 pro hunts. And if you don't make a perfect shot, you are not gonna get them. All right, here we go. Welcome to Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. Now look at the size of this buck here down on the bottom. That is a giant, and it's probably an 8x8, maybe even a 9x9. I've never seen a buck that big, but I have seen one buck that was an 8x8, and the thing had an estimate of 350 points, which was an absolute monster buck. But I've only seen one in about 2 years of playing this game. All right, so here we go. We're gonna be starting out at the southeast region, followed by the southwest. Then we'll go to the northwest and the northeast. Over here, we're gonna have 2 pro hunts, and the pro hunts are Hogzilla. That means we have to hunt one of the biggest hogs ever known to mankind with the recurve bow, and we have to make a perfect double lung shot. Next, we have this buck. We're talking about pincushion. Now this buck's been around for quite a while, and many people have gotten a shot off. In fact, some have even hitting it, but just not quite gotten a vital hit. This buck is tough. And the reason it's called pincushion is because it's been hit so many times, and nobody's ever been able to get it. So to get started out, we're gonna do a little bit of boar and whitetail hunting out here at the Red Wallow. Now the boar come out here and drink around 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll try and set up something like that to see if maybe the boar will come in and drink, and not too long after that we might get lucky enough to see some whitetail bucks. And I tell you what, I can't wait to hunt the black bear. The black bear are probably one of my favorite animals to hunt in this game because they're so tough. They're super smart, and you rarely see them. So when you do, oh boy, you get pretty excited. All right, we just got in here, and already we got eyes on a bunch of wild boar. Got about a 450, 500 pounder over there. Ooh, there's an 800 pounder. Oh, that's the one that we want. Another 750 to 800 pounder over there, and a 650 to 700 pounder over there. As well as we're getting a call from, I believe, some white-tailed deer. And there could potentially be some wild boar right below us. So we're gonna sneak into this stand and kind of see what happens. Now, I'm not sure if we can actually get a wild boar or a hog collar, but I feel like that would be quite nice to have at this point. All right, let's get into the stand and see what we got. Now that's gonna be a little ways out there. It is doable, but I'd prefer to take a couple of shots a little bit closer first. Okay, so we got 2 800 plus pounders out there. Now there's also a pretty good chance that a nice whitetail buck could be lurking around this corner here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put out a call and just see. Oh, we got something coming in here. Can't tell what it is just yet, but we got something. And it's enclosing. So there's a really nice funnel down here where a lot of times big wild boar will wallow right in here, and that basically means they get into this mud and just roll and root it all up and stuff, and just basically like they're just playing in the mud. So that could happen. But also, oh, look what we got coming in here. Look what we got coming in here. We got 3 hogs right here. 150 pounder, 150 pounder. Oh, giant 750 pounder right out in the front. Right next to us. He's coming in less than 80 yards out. Oh, we got more coming in too in the back. Another 550 pounder. And a giant, oh my God. That's the biggest hog I've seen. We literally have Hogzilla coming in here. 870 to 900 pounds. But we're gonna try and double up. We're gonna take this one right next to us here. Oh, I forgot we had this white-tailed. Oh, our white-tailed buck is right there. Oh my God. He doesn't look very big though, I'll tell you that. Boy, he doesn't look big at all. Maybe like a 3 or 4 point. How big is he? I can't tell. Don't really care. We got this hog. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That was interesting. So our hog busted us while we're in a tree stand. But guess what? That's fine.
Watch the wind. You don't want to be caught flat-footed if you're suddenly
That's
upwind of
totally
the
fine
animals.
because our giant hog is coming in right now. 65 yards out. Oh, what do we got over there? Is that those same two? Nope, those are 2 different ones. Okay. Stop getting distracted. Okay, so he's the one in the back. We're gonna pull back. He's literally 25 yards out from us here. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, that's going straight for the heart. Come on. That is what you call money. Smoked him. Double lung heart shot. Keep going, keep going. Okay, we're not hitting the other lung, but I mean, that's as good as it gets. Lung and heart
Straight
shot.
through the heart. This one will drop before figuring out what
Woo!
hit it.
That's how you do it, right there. That is what you call money. Smoked him. Double lung heart shot. Keep going, keep going. Oh, there's a giant 750 pounder. Holy, that's the one that we want. And he's coming straight for us. Look at the size of the tusk on that. Now I know we got the biggest one down piled up right here already, so we really can't beat that. I'm honestly pretty excited about that. But we're about to double up and get another one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at the color. Look how it's like a red color. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of want to get that one as well, and we might try. But we're going to pull back and get ready for a shot on this giant. Oh, that should be hard again. It should be top of the heart. Come on. Oh, that's money. Let's go. Another friggin' heart shot. Double. Back to back. Straight through the heart. Woo! Man.
Straight through the heart.
I love this game.
One will drop before figuring out what hit it.
Oh, I want the red one, though. I really want the red one. Oh, I flinched left. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. It's going to be a little bit high. It's going right over the top of him. Right over the top of him. Oh my God. Well, that's going to be it. That's all we're going to get out of this one here. So the good thing about this spot is the longer you wait here, the more chance you're going to have at seeing animals. And if you look at the map, here's where we're
Keep
at.
an eye on the wind. You don't want to be caught upwind of your prey.
I don't really know what you would call it from this point here, but yeah. It's basically this lake here on the very northeast end of the map. But we hunt right out of this tree right here. And the good thing about this is you got whitetail right over here, You got whitetail a little further away, but these whitetail will all respond to the call eventually. And then you're surrounded by hogs all up in here. This is where they bed. So you literally have hogs all the way around you. And then you even have bear not too far away as well. All right. Looks like our buck is finally stepping out. 44 yards out. Now you see how I can't move over anymore? That's literally as far as I could turn my head right now. Well, we're getting a call from something else down here. What do we got now? Maybe that big red boar might come back. Come on, big buck. Oh, I knew I heard something down here. Where is it? I can't tell where it's calling from. Oh, there he is. That's the absolute giant I was telling you guys about. Look at that. An 8x8 whitetail buck. They don't get any bigger than that. That thing scored 350 something. Holy, that thing was a giant. All right, we got to get him to step out a little bit more here. Look at how smart this buck is. Oh, another giant 750 pounder. Oh, he's a big red. He's a big red. No way. Oh, that's the one that we want. That is the one that we want. He's coming straight for us. I still can't believe we can't get a shot off on this buck, but you know what? It is what it is. What are you gonna do? Not much. Oh, I am so pumped that this huge boar is coming straight for us. Huge red wild boar. And he's right out in the front. There's more coming as well. Let's check these. Even if they were bigger, I'm not interested. That's the only one that I want. He's less than 50 yards out and closing. And that buck is just sitting there, so I don't really care too much. Can we triple up on giant wild boar? He's in range. 40 yards out. We're pulling back. Looks like we're gonna have to take another trotting shot. All right, we're gonna take our time here. Come on, slow down. Oh, that should be money. Come on. Yes! So we missed the first lung, but we got the back lung, I think. Yeah, we shot right between the two lungs.
Lung shot, nice and clean.
You know what? I'll take it.
Looks like all the game has been spooked around here.
We're gonna have to track him a little ways. But that's still tripling up on 3 giant wild boar. We're gonna mark him over there. And he's gonna pile up. Right there. Holy. Wow. This buck is something else. He really is. There's nothing we can do to get that buck. Now, we did smoke a giant wild boar on the other side of this lake as well. We're talking, he was a good 160 yards out there. In fact, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Holy, that is a huge hog out there. 200 yards out. Right there. 750 to 800 pounds. We're going to go for a shot. This is going to be difficult. It has potential. It's gonna hit him a little far back, but it's got good potential. Oh, that's freaking money. Let's go. Oh, what? 150-yard shot. Woo! Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. All right, now that you saw that incredible shot, we're going to get down here and pick up these 3 monster wild boar. And the one that we have right in front of us is an absolute giant. This thing here was huge as well. Don't get me wrong. But the first one that we got a heart shot on was a giant. This thing is a sweet looking boar as well. Look at the size of the tusks on that thing. And look at the fur. Look how it's all like patted down and roughed up. Because a lot of times what they do is they'll fight and then they lay down. And they kind of have what you call a bad hair day. That's why it's all patted down like that. But that's pretty sweet like that right there. That is pretty sweet. All right, let's pick them up. That's going to be a 174 scoring wild boar, but we got 400 points for making a perfect heart shot and a total of 1,200 gear credits. So that was epic. And then this one is the absolute giant, which is laying right here. Big old mossy wild boar. That's going to be a 197 score, and he weighed 900 pounds. I can't believe how many points we got from this one hog. This might be the most points I've ever gotten from a wild boar. We got 1,800 gear credits for that boar because we got 400 points for a perfect heart shot and 200 points for a lung shot. That thing was impressive. Wow. We already got Hogzilla down, even though it's not even Hogzilla. And the last one, but not least, is over there. You know what? This hog is coming straight for us here. I mean, we can't hardly pass that up. Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one there. All right, this hog here is about 55 yards out. Let's pull back and get ready. Money shot right over the top of the heart, but that still should be double lung. Right to the center of the lung. And it should hit the opposite lung as well. It's not going to make it. It didn't make it.
A lung shot, nice and clean. I reckon this area's all hunted out for the day.
All right, so he's going to take
Animals
off.
Cleared out.
But the 600 pounder, we're going to look at the other one that we took a 160-yard shot at right after this, and you'll see how far that thing ran. Look at the arrow sticking out of that thing. Right high in the shoulder. That was a 130 and 600 points because we only got a single lung. But hey, 600 points is 600 points. That might be him right there. Oh, he's still going. Still going. Holy, is this thing going. But to be fair, it was a long shot.
Too much hunting here recently. You should try your luck somewhere else. Let this
Holy.
spot cool down.
We've tracked this thing a good 250 yards. And it's still going. Oh my God, that was a far shot. Oh, looks like he looped back around. And he's piled up right here. He is piled up. Hold on. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, another hog. Trying for a high shoulder lung shot. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. Yeah, that is not gonna work. Not worried about that.
We always aim.
It'll take it down, but we'll pick this up right here. That was a 178. And we ended up getting 600 gear credits for that. He weighed, yeah, between 750 and 800 pounds. So we'll just call him an 800 pounder. Absolute monster boar. An over 150 yard shot with the compound bow. Man, was that epic. Alright, so let's pick up this giant boar here. Oh, look at how he went down. Man, that's cool. I really wish I could figure out how to take a screenshot of that. But I'm not sure. There probably is a way. But he's a giant. Anyways, let's pick him up. Oh, that's a giant as well. A total score of 180. But we ended up getting a single lung for 600 points. And that boar weighed 800 pounds. So that's our third biggest wild boar of the hunt. Boy, did we stack up on a ton of cash during that hunt. You want to find... Oh, we got a coyote coming in here. Oh, smoked. Right to the heart. All right, let's get out of here and see how much cash we just got. We're talking 3,700 cash for those 3 wild boar. That is a ton of cash. And we took them all down with the bow. I mean, we really got to get at least one whitetail buck here. So I'll tell you what. We'll try and go to a spot where I know there's some big whitetails at. Because we really got to get at least one to call it, come into the call here. And I think a good time to hunt them is about 9 o'clock in the morning. They start drinking around 10 o'clock, 11. So it's a good time between 9 and 10 where they're kind of switching around, moving back and forth. All right, guys, here we go. We just got in here and we're getting some calls from some whitetail right down below us here. We're gonna ease our way over there and see if we can't spot some big bucks. Now, there happens to be a tree stand right in front of us here, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to it or not. Time to get low. Time to get real low. All right, I see a deer there. Oh, now that is a buck. Oh my God, that's a giant. A 14 pointer, 272 score. Holy, that's the second biggest buck I've ever seen on this game. Oh, there's more. Holy, look at all the deer. There's an 11 pointer right there. An 11 pointer right there. And another 11 pointer right there. Wait, there's a 14 pointer there at 280. I think that's the same buck, unless there's 214. No freaking way. There's 2 14 pointers in this herd of whitetail. I can't even. Wow, there's no way we're getting to that tree stand, I'll tell you that much. Well, we're gonna stay up here on the high and try and tuck in a little bit behind this boulder here. That way we'll have a good wind and see if we can't try and lure one of these bucks in. We're gonna put out a call right here and see if we get a call back. Okay, good. Then we're gonna slide over and try and tuck in some of this brush here. That way when they come in, it's gonna be a nice broadside shot. All right, something is definitely heading this direction, but can't tell. They see us. That big buck definitely sees us. All right, where's the 14-pointer? There's one there. Something tells me the other one might be right on top of us here. Because something started trotting this direction. And then we never actually saw it. Unless, is that? No. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at, but we got really good cover here. Really good cover. All right, 11-pointer. This is unbelievable, by the way. I've never seen this many giant bucks in one herd before. You gotta give me 1 minute. I gotta, well, I was gonna say we could take a screenshot of this, but they're so big that they don't even care about coming into the call. This is unbelievable. Hold on. This is just dumb. Like, they're so big. Alright, we got some pictures. I can't even believe this. Well, we wanted to get at least one decent buck. We come back here and there's friggin' 4 monsters. We literally can't even make a decision on which one to take. Not because we can't see a buck, but they're all giant. And there's our huge 14-pointer out there. Tell you what we could do, if this 11-pointer comes right in, we could try and pull off a heart shot. And if we pull off a heart shot, oh my god, that has potential. That has really good potential. Oh, it's too far forward, son of a... Not even gonna get back long. Oh! I can't even believe we just spooked all those deer away by about 2 inches. All right, it's not exactly the biggest whitetail, but it is a buck, and he's coming towards us here. It's a 5-pointer. 60 yards out and closing. He's coming in pretty nice. And he's a good buck to start out. We got a couple more bucks out there as well, but they're also not very big. In fact, they're about the same size as this one here. And he's 35 yards from us. All we gotta do is wait for him to turn broadside. Just like that. Not quite like that, but almost like that. Okay, that'll work. We want to hold it right in that front shoulder. Right there. That should be a smoked buck. Yeah. That thing is absolutely smoked. So that's what you want to do.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot.
Right behind the shoulder.
Won't go far.
Clean pass through. Perfect shot. Now we'll get on some blood and track him down, because I suppose, well, we did track down the one.
I don't expect you'll get another
That
good shot here today.
160-yard shot on that
Local game needs
boar.
some time to settle down.
We did have to track him a good ways. In fact, that was at least a 300-yard track job. But aside from that, the other ones just all dropped, so we didn't have much for a track job. Even this one didn't go very far. But there we go, our first whitetail buck. And we got a lot of points as well. But total credits earned, we did get a double lung shot, and that ended us getting 1,200 gear credits. So that ended up turning out pretty amazing. And our first whitetail buck is down. Well, might as well go for a shot on the 4-pointer. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool, because it shows like it's gonna hit each one of them. But in reality, it's going. Oh, it dropped low. Wow, that was cool though. That was super, super cool. Not dropping low that time, I'll tell you that. Still gonna go over the top of all these deer though, watch. Oh no, it's not. It's going straight for the lung. Yeah, should be double lung. Nope, didn't get lung. Just a single lung, but that's alright.
Nice and clean. Watch the wind. You don't want to get caught flat-footed if you're suddenly upwind of the animals. Looks like all the game has been spooked around here. Time to move on.
Oh my god, we've been looking so long for this herd of whitetails and we finally spotted them. Holy 280 plus whitetail are coming in here. Look at this. I thought we messed up, and we did. When we took a shot at that small buck and didn't quite connect on the heart, but we've been looking for quite a while now, and we found the exact herd of whitetail. I have a question though, where'd they even come from? It seems like they came from over here. Oh, you know what? It's drink time. So I think what it is they didn't want to come in before, but since it's drink time, they're interested in coming in now. Look at, there's more coming. More in the back over there. 6-pointer. And a bunch more coming in, but let's get ready. We got this giant 14-pointer right below us. There he is right there. 280 score. All right, we gotta get him to turn broadside. I can't believe how close this buck is getting. Oh my God, please stop. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Smoked him! Perfect double lung shot. Come on. All right, we got a single lung. I'll take it. Come on, it should be double lung. Double lung, baby! Woo! Oh my God, what a giant buck.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement. Won't go far.
Wow. It's amazing how smart these deer are. We're up in a tree stand. The wind is pretty good overall. I'm not saying it's fantastic or anything, but... Oh, our big buck just piled up. No way, we're gonna get a second chance. Hold on, where did he go? Oh, this buck's right here. The 6-pointer. I do believe the other 14-pointer took off. But that's not to say that he might not come back. We saw him trot right over that ridge right there. Sorry, I was a little bit excited on that buck. I've been waiting a long time to get a shot off on that thing. And we called him in to less than 20 yards out. And he almost busted us. Almost. Now the next question is, how are we gonna get this other big buck? Perfect double lung shot. Come on. All right, we got a single lung. I'll take it. Come on, it should be double lung. Double lung, baby! Woo! Oh my God, what a giant buck.
Double lung shot.
We know he went right back there. We know for a fact. We could work our way over there and try and get into the stand. The one thing I absolutely don't want to do is to go over there and accidentally jump him up as he's coming in to get a drink. Like that right there. It's not him. But it could have been. That very well could have been him. And if that one's coming in, then he should be coming in as well. All right, let's move this. Okay, yeah, so they're done feeding. And at this point, it should be strictly drinking. The only drinking spot over here is right here and right here. That means our big buck has to come past right next to us. Ooh, here we go. More coming in. More coming in. There's a doe. Oh, I see another doe. We got motion.
Stay alert for shifting winds.
That wind is not helping us much, I'll tell you that. Oh, we got more coming in over here. Another. Oh my god, here he comes! Oh my freaking god, here he comes! Look at the size of this buck! Look at that thing! He's right there. 283, a 14-pointer. No way. I knew he would come in. Well, I was hoping he'd come in at least. Two of the biggest bucks we've ever seen in the game are coming in the same exact herd. There he is right there, 60 yards away. Now, we don't have a good wind at all, so we gotta be careful here. Which is one of the reasons why I don't want to call it all until he gets maybe over here somewhere. What do we got right there? Is that the 6-pointer? Yeah, that's the 6-pointer, 50 yards. You can tell he's not that big because he's right downwind of us and he's not even spooking. But the good thing is, if he does go downwind of us, it should get him to stop a little bit. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. It's 58 yards. Oh, that's a shot. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, no! Please miss. Please miss. Son of a...
That was close, but still off the mark. You need to practice your marksmanship to ensure a clean shot.
No freaking way! Unbelievable save!
Hit the spine.
Unbelievable
You're
save!
Very lucky or an excellent
What
shooter.
the heck did we just do? Oh my god, that was amazing. That's it. We're officially done hunting for whitetail bucks. Got him on the run in the back of the neck with a bow. Wow. I can't even believe it. We saved him. I can't even believe it. We saved him. Wow. I can't even believe it. We saved him. And these deer don't even know what just happened. They don't even know. All right, let's get down there and go take a look. I am absolutely pumped. Whoa, we got a 6-pointer right here. Right to the heart. And that's gonna be a heart shot. Double long heart shot.
Right on target.
All right.
Shooting a running animal is challenging, but also risky. In the future, wait until your target is stationary to ensure.
We were a
clean
little bit
kill.
high of the heart, but we still nicked it, and that was perfect, honestly. Look at how many points we just got for that thing. 2,400 gear credits. Double lung and a heart shot. Holy. It was only a 6-pointer, but that's gonna be a ton of cash, especially compared to these ones. Although the neck one, I think we might get some decent points for. And then this buck here, he was a giant. I do believe we got a perfect double lung shot on him as well. Look at the rack on that. And when I'm telling you, we've hunted, well, I've hunted in particular a long time. And I've only ever seen one buck bigger than this one right here. That is how rare this size of buck is in this game. Absolutely giant. All right, let's try and get a screenshot of that here. All right, I believe we got some really cool pictures. Now, let's pick them up. It's gonna be a 282 and a 14-point whitetail buck. Ended up getting a double lung shot, so with that, we got 1,200 gear credit points. But that is officially our biggest whitetail in the game. Now, I know there's some bigger ones, but I've only ever seen one. And it was actually a 16-pointer with an estimate of 250 to 350 points. I believe it ended up scoring 325 points, which was an absolute giant. And I do have video of it, but it was on my cell phone. If we don't find a bigger one than that, which I don't know if we will, because in about 2.5 years of playing this game consistently, I've never seen a buck that big before. And it just so happened that as soon as I started playing it, I spotted one. But there's that buck. And now, the absolute miracle shot on a running whitetail buck in the back of the neck. He's piled up right there. We're not even gonna have to track him. Absolute running miracle shot. That's all there is to say about this buck. And he's another giant. I think this one might be even bigger. 282 points. Again, look at the forked. It's actually a double forked G3 buck. It's super rare. Usually you see the forked G2 bucks, but this is a forked G3 buck.
Stay alert for shifting winds.
Double forked G3 buck.
Downwind your target.
Just massive, massive buck. All right, let's pick him up. It's gonna be a 283 and a 14-point giant whitetail buck right there. So our first shot ended up getting a flesh hit, which didn't give us any points. However, we ended up getting, since we hit it twice, we don't get the one shot bonus, or we don't get as much points. And stationary, we don't get as much points either. The pro bonus, we did get a little bit of points, but not much. But our overall score for the gear credits earned was 300, and that is because we saved him with a running neck shot. Absolutely epic, epic save. Maybe one of the greatest saves I've ever seen in this game. But let me know, how'd you guys like the video? I hope you did, because this is what I was excited about for a long time, and I finally got a PlayStation 3 hooked up to my TV to be able to record it with a microphone and everything. And I'm super excited to be able to go after the star hunts. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Man, that was cool. We gotta watch that again. We absolutely gotta watch that again. And the best part is, so here's the setup that we had. This is very, very important. We started off over here. This is where we initially attempted to get the two 14-point bucks. And we ended up taking a shot at that small buck, which we missed the vitals by 2 inches. In fact, we missed dropping him by 2 inches. Then we ended up going over here. And we were sitting here for quite a while. But I thought, you know what? Those deer gotta be over here somewhere, because when we were in this tree stand here, we watched them run this way. So I figured they gotta be over here somewhere. And I think they were between here, here, and here. I'm not sure exactly where they were, but we sat in this tree stand long enough, and all of a sudden, it became drink time, which it was like 11:30 and 12 o'clock is drink time. So at that point, they were still partially feeding here, but they were also drinking here. And as soon as they want to drink, they have to come this direction. So all of a sudden we looked off in the distance, and sure enough, there was the massive herd of the two giant 14-point bucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't even get the icon to pop up. Oh, we got him on the follow-up. He spun right into that. Oh, that's a heart shot. Another epic save. Double lug heart shot.
Right on target. Shooting a running animal is challenging, but also risky.
There was more around here,
future,
but
wait until your target is stationary to ensure a
I
clean
don't know where
kill.
they went. I mean, I couldn't even get him to slow down, so we literally just had to take him on the walk without using the icon or nothing.